Lovely viewers, so today I'm going to show you how you can use your Oculus Quest 2 on your PC without any cables. You can play all sorts of games like Steam VR library or your Oculus library directly to your Oculus Quest 2 without the need of any cables. Let's get started. So I'm going to tell you the requirements of this. What you need first of all is your Oculus Quest 2 headset, your computer, which is hopefully VR ready. So you need a beefy GPU and a good CPU to run whatever VR games you have on your computer. Now also what you're going to need is a Wi-Fi router. Take note that the Quest 2 doesn't play very well with mesh routers. So for example, if you have a mesh router like me here, which is a Google Wi-Fi, it will not work very well with the headset. You would need an actual different Wi-Fi router like this one. Okay, you can excuse how dirty is this one, but you need a router like this one, which works on 5 gigahertz network. So we're going to disable first of all the 2.4 signal. Now we're going to need only the 5 gigahertz signal from this router, and we're gonna hook it up to our existing network. As you can see here, I've just hooked up this router, the new one, to my old router, which my PC is connected on. See, now both of my PC and my router is connected to the same network. So let me explain briefly what I did before we just continue on to the actual configuration of the router. So let's say this is our internet modem, okay? So this one has a cable that goes directly to this switch, which I have, which I just showed you, and this one is connected to my PC, okay? PC. So this one is connected to this switch, and this one is connected to this internet. And the other router that we just installed is connected to this as well. And the cable is going to this new VR, let's call it router. And this is our VR headset, which is going to be wirelessly connected to our VR router. Simple and easy. Okay, first of all, let's go back to our router. Let's exit the settings of the router, and first of all, we need to make sure that the 2.4 gigahertz is turned off. It's turned off here. This is the most important step. We need to make sure that our router is in bridge mode. So you need to put it in bridge mode first, or your router and your VR headset will not communicate together. Now let's finalize our 5 gigahertz settings and go back to our computer. Now friends, our second step is going to be very simple. Just launch your Steam program and then go to search, type in Steam VR. Okay, let's search for it. Okay, it's way up here. Just click on Steam VR and then just download it. And once you download it, it will be on your library. You'll find it under software. It should be here. Just click on it, and then after you install it, just do one thing, and then don't launch the software right now. We're gonna go and finish the steps on the Oculus app. Go ahead and download your Oculus app, and then go to settings, and then go to beta, and then make sure that your AirLink is on. That's it. This is all we need now from our PC. And we're gonna go ahead and go back to our Oculus headset. Okay guys, so we're at the last step here. As you can see, I've just turned on my Oculus Quest 2. And now we need to go to Quit Settings and make sure that we're connected to our Wi-Fi using the Wi-Fi password that we just created in the router. Okay, now you'll see here under the Oculus AirLink, just make sure that you're running the latest Oculus OS on the Quest 2. And now you can see my computer here. I'll just click on it and then click launch. Now this will launch the Oculus app from the computer. And now here you can see I'm the Oculus app. Now just a tiny bit of settings. We need to go to our library and the Steam VR will show up here. Just kindly make sure that the unknown sources and the hidden tab are both ticked on. If these are not ticked on from the filters, you will not see your Steam VR application. Now what we're going to do is click on the Steam VR application, and as you can see, it's loading up right now. We're just gonna wait for it to load out, and now I'm in Steam VR. Now I can play whatever games I want, everything will works fine. Now for the Oculus, you would not need this extra step, but here you can see I have all my library, all my games that are installed. For now I just have Beat Saber. Just make sure that you're clicking on the left button on the controller, not the right one. The right one is for Oculus, the left one will be for Steam VR. You would see it. And then now I can just browse my menu, I can just check out my store, buy whatever games I want, or just launch Beat Saber. I hope you guys enjoyed this very fast tutorial, and this is basically how to play your Oculus wirelessly without any cables and using Steam VR or any other VR application like Oculus. So that's it. Hopefully you're set up now and you can just play whatever games you want from your Steam VR to your Oculus. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll hope to see you in the next one. Just make sure to subscribe to the channel for any future tech videos. Bye bye.